13 hours and 54 minutes. Hi! So before we get into today's vlog, I just wanted to pop on here and say hello and check in. It's been over 2 weeks now since I posted on here, so I know I've been away for a little bit, and I just wanted to come on here and tell you that July was just a really hard month for me. I was really sick at the beginning of July, so I had the first 2 weeks of July off because I was out sick, and then the third week of July, my aunt passed away, which was really hard for me. And I just want to say thank you all for the kind messages and love that you guys sent over on my Instagram and everything. So that's kind of where I've been, and that's why there's no ending to the vlog. So the vlog kind of ends abruptly, and that's the reason why. It's been hard, but you know, every day is a little bit better. In work news, I am officially Chicago based now. I got to Chicago the last week of July, and I actually had my first trip a few days ago. I went to Paris, and now I'm on another layover, and today I'm just focusing on me. Gonna edit the day away. I'm just gonna relax, watch TV, edit, and just enjoy myself. The crew did invite me out, but I just need some time to myself today. Well, another quick little life update here for you. 2 days after I filmed the intro to this vlog, I ended up getting hospitalized, which was crazy. So basically, I had a really bad case of tonsillitis and dehydration. My throat was hurting so bad, I wasn't able to like get any water or anything down, so that led to the dehydration. And it got to the point where like I would stand up and I couldn't even keep my balance. I felt like I was gonna pass out. John was on a layover in like Frankfurt or somewhere, like somewhere out of the country crazy. So I was here in Chicago by myself, and it got to the point where I was like, okay, I really need to go to the hospital. Like, this is actually serious. I went to the hospital thinking they're just gonna give me like an IV of fluids, some medicine, and like send me on my way. Well, they gave me an IV of fluids, antibiotics, steroids, so many different things. Then they told me they needed to do a CAT scan of my tonsils to make sure I didn't have any fluid or anything that needed drain from my tonsils. Thankfully, everything came back good. Blood work came back good. CAT scan came back good. But they did want to admit me into the hospital because they're worried about sending me home and not being able to stay hydrated and eat properly. So they admitted me to the hospital. I was on constant like IV of fluids, antibiotics, and everything. And then in the hospital, they did let me have clear liquid food, so I could have like soup and jello. But at the time, like even that was so hard to keep down. Ended up getting discharged like a day later, so I was able to come home. And then I've been on medicine like the last 2 weeks. I actually just finished my prescription today, or yesterday, and I'm feeling a lot better now. I feel like totally night and day from when I was in the hospital. That's kind of where I've been, guys, and I just feel so bad. It's been literally like 34 days since I posted on YouTube, and I've never really taken that long of a break, so I just feel terrible, and I wanted to apologize because I know this vlog like ends abruptly and everything, but just know that the last month I really went through it. But I'm so excited to be back on YouTube. I have so many exciting vlogs coming from Chicago. My next vlog that's going up will be from Paris, so definitely make sure to stay tuned for that. If you're not subscribed, make sure you're subscribed, turn on my post notifications so you never miss a video. But without further ado, no more intros, let's get into my moving to Chicago vlog. Good morning, it is officially moving day. Today we are driving from Houston to Tampa. It's about a 14-hour drive. Yesterday I spent the day packing up everything that I had at my crash pad, getting ready to move, so I'm gonna insert some footage of that. I just woke up from a nap. I look so gross. I did a Mexico City turn this morning. Got up at like 4 o'clock this morning, so bear with me. I went out and bought a ton of these bags from IKEA. They're like 99 cents, and they're fairly big. Let me open one. They're not the deepest, but they are wide, so I figured I can put like a lot of clothes and stuff in here. And I think I bought like 15 of these, and then I can just keep these as reusable bags too. But I'm gonna put the majority of my stuff in these bags and then load them into my car. I don't have too much stuff in my crash pad. It's just this shelf and then this shelf. And then I do have a drawer here. I have way more stuff than I thought I did. This is actually crazy how much stuff I have, but I promise you it looks like super chaotic, but everything is like super organized. I know what's winter clothes, what's summer clothes, what are uniforms, what are shoes. This is all my kitchen stuff and my lunchbox. So everything, like I said earlier, is just organized chaos. My closet's so empty. No more clothes. That's not my stuff up there. All right, car is packed up. I had to fit everything in the back seat, all the bags, because I already have this set of luggage back here, and I need to put my luggage here and also John's luggage. I forgot to tell him not to bring his whole rollerboard because I really don't have a lot of space, but we're gonna make it work. We'll be able to fit everything. I'm scared to open this door. Ooh. That's all my uniforms. You know what? We're just gonna leave this closed for now. And then last night, John flew in and I picked him up from the airport, and I did get a few clips of that.
Before I was a B-list celebrity.
Hi.
Hello.
And now we are getting ready to start the drive. And I know I'm gonna get a ton of questions. I'm actually not taking my car to Chicago. I really don't think there's a need for it there. The public transportation there is really good. There's trains, buses. It's really easy to get around. There's really no need for a car. But in our house in Florida, we definitely need a car. Florida does not have the best public transportation, so definitely would rather have a car there. Morning. We going to Buc-ee's? Oh yeah. We're gonna go to Buc-ee's on the drive, which I'm super excited about. I've never been there. I always hear great things. A ton of people that I follow on YouTube and TikTok, everywhere, they go to Buc-ee's. So I'm really excited. That's gonna be our first stop today. And I'm crossing our fingers that we can just get this drive done in one day. We're getting kind of a late start. It's already almost 11. John wants to stop overnight, but when I drove to Houston last time, I did it all in one day. I'm someone, I just like to get it over with. Somehow I'm driving the first leg of this trip. It's literally only 40 miles. We're gonna go to Buc-ee's, get some coffee for John, and then some snacks for the road. You know, you can't go on a road trip without snacks. So that's gonna be our first stop today, and then I think John will take over driving from there. I'm not the best driver. Well, I think I'm a good driver, but John does not think I'm a good driver. A lot of people don't think I'm a good driver, so he's not alone. But I'm gonna just do the little short part, and then we'll probably switch on and off from there. If we left right now, we wouldn't get home until 2 a.m. It's gonna be 13 hours and 54 minutes and just under 1,000 miles home. In here. We are getting back on the road now. Buc-ee's was fun, a little bit overwhelming. A lot of people, a lot of different things going on, but I liked it. It was fun. Spent way too much money. We literally spent $100 in there on, I don't even know what, snacks and a shirt and lunch, but was not expecting to go in there and spend $100. Only 14 more hours to go.
She got vision, she got vision, she got vision, ming, 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 she got vision, she got vision, she got vision, ming, 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 she got vision, she got vision, she got vision, ming, 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 ming.
We just made it to our first gas stop, which is actually pretty good. I feel like we've actually went a really good distance with the gas in my car. Just passed through Baton Rouge, Louisiana on our way to Mississippi. I think we're gonna stop in Mississippi tonight for dinner and just to hang out and then kind of evaluate, are we gonna spend the night? Are we gonna just drive all the way through? Right now we're scheduled to get home around like 2:15 in the morning. So I mean, that's not that bad, but I mean, obviously we're gonna stop a few more times, get something to eat, bathroom stops, you know. So we'll see, maybe we'll spend the night somewhere, maybe we'll just drive through. It's been going really good so far. John has just drove this next leg. I'm not sure if he's gonna want me to drive. I mean, I definitely will do it if he wants me to, so I'll have to see. He's in the gas station. We have a ton of snacks. We have every like road trip essential you could think of. Not bad, only $45. Can you tell what state we're in? Clearly we've made ourselves at home already, but we are now at a hotel for the rest of the night. Good morning from Biloxi. Not much to see out there. Good morning. It is around 8 a.m. right now. We are about to hit the road. GPS is saying we have 8 hours and 4 minutes until we get home, so it's gonna be another long day of driving. Kind of glad we split it up into 2 days. Let me unlock the door for him. Again, John is driving. For some reason, he does not want me to drive again. I can only imagine why.
Morning, everyone.
It's gonna be a long day. Saw another Buc-ee's on the side of the road, so we decided to make a stop. Definitely gonna storm here soon, I think, though. Not really sure why we stopped. We don't really need anything. I guess we just wanted to go in. We have a ton of snacks in the car. Neither of us really want like breakfast or something. It's hard to see on camera, but it's boring. I am now officially in the driver's seat. We have about 6 hours Actually 6 hours on the dot until we get there. Scheduled time to arrive is around 6:30 p.m. I'm thinking we're gonna have to get gas just one more time, so we should be home by 7. So we are making a good time today. So we are officially in Florida. We are at our last gas stop, I think, for this whole trip. So not bad. 3 times having to get gas, once before we left, and then twice on the way. This should be enough gas to get us home. We should be home in around like 4.5-ish hours, so not too much longer. John is gonna take back over driving now. He took a quick nap on the way here. Now it's my turn for a nap because we were both tired. We didn't get a lot of sleep last night. I'm hoping the weather holds off because it looks like it might rain again. We just drove through a pretty intense storm. It was actually a little bit scary. Probably one of the worst storms I've ever drove through. A lot of the cars were actually pulling over on the side of the road, and we even pulled over for a second, but I felt like it was more dangerous being pulled over with those cars because there were like these huge semi-trucks coming so close to us. So I was like, let's just get back on the road and take our chances because it seemed a little bit